Welcome to the folding tutorial for Arrowhead. As you can see, this is a nice dart design and it's easy to fold, which is good, and this plane can fly over 100 feet. So this is an excellent paper airplane. And you can see if we flip it over, all of the layers are locked together in this pocket that will be forming when we fold the plane. And that's part of what makes it so aerodynamic. And then you can see it has a bunch of thick layers at the front of the plane as well, which is going to help it maintain that forward momentum and is what makes the plane fly so far. So let's see it in flight, and then I'll teach you how to fold it. All you will need in order to fold Arrowhead is an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper, but if you're using the illustrated papers, also make sure that yours is in the same orientation as mine. Now we're going to begin by folding this right edge to the left edge, as you so often do with paper airplanes. And I may rotate it as I fold it, but I'll be sure to rotate it back to that same orientation we were just looking at. So it should also line up with the steps you see in the book. And next we just want to fold the top inch of this paper down. So you can see right here, I have this grid that is 1 by 1 all the way across, and so that's going to make it really easy for me to get exactly an inch. But if you just estimate, anything close to an inch should do just fine for you. Now I'm going to give that a nice crease all the way across like so. The next step is just to flip that paper over. And now I'm going to fold this top edge here to the center. And then I'll fold this side to the center as well. And next, I'm just going to fold this whole top triangular section that we have here down and make a crease straight across this bottom edge of it. Okay, and then I'll fold this point back up to the top. You want to make sure you land this point on that center crease if you can. And having done that, I am now going to turn the paper over. The next step is just to fold this top edge to the center and this side of the top edge to the center as well. So we're just going to make some triangles like this. And I'll do the same thing on this side, like I said. And next, we are going to unfold each of those sides. And we want to fold this edge here to the crease we just made. And you can leave just a slight space if you want. That will help you because we're going to be closing these layers back up. If you fold that right up to that crease, it can make your paper crumple a little bit. And we're going to take this edge here, to this diagonal crease on this side. Okay, and your plane should look like this. Next, you just want to fold in on the existing creases like so. So your plane should look just like this. And we are going to pick the paper up. And you can see we have this flap right here. And on that flap, we have this pocket. Well, our goal is to get this nose of our plane into this pocket right here. And what we're going to do in order to achieve that is we're going to kind of bend this, pull to one side, and get that nose right under the lip of the pocket, like that. And once you achieve that, you just kind of let it slide in like so. And you can see your plane should look like this, where your nose is now fitted into that pocket. And that pocket is going to hold the whole plane together. Now we're just going to fold the plane, looking at it from this orientation, in half in a mountain fold, using that existing central crease. And we will lay our plane on the table like this. The next step is just to fold some wings. So to do that, we're going to take this edge here and fold to our center crease. Sorry for that squeaking noise. That coating on the paper makes it really want to squeak as you fold. Okay, and then I'll flip it over, and now I just want to fold this edge here to that edge there. Okay, and now the last step is just to open our wings up like so. And you can see we have a beautiful version of Arrowhead here, folded from the template, and does it look great? I actually really like the way this one turned out. So, as you throw this plane, you may find that it noses down a little bit. And if that is the case, be sure to bend the back edges of the wings up just slightly to compensate for that. That's called giving the plane up elevator, and that will help it glide more nicely. And if you need more help, you can go to the troubleshooting section inside the book, and that will help you solve any issues you have with this plane flying. I hope you found this video to be helpful. As always, good luck flying your plane.